Well, hello. Am I late? Just a little bit. I had to leave just a few minutes ago and go up to the other house to give me some thread. And I brought this thread down here and I've been messing with this machine because I rethreaded it and now it's not wanting to sew for me. So I'm getting frustrated, but I'll get it figured out. It may take me just a minute. Let me see. I know some of y'all are done just a little bit. I had to leave just a few minutes ago. Okay, now let's see. I know I saw Kathy Jackson. Hello, Kathy Jackson. Hello, Kathleen. There's Bonnie from Meadowsweet Farms. Hello. I see my friend Fish, my sister Fish. Well, look here. I have a chance to say hello tonight. I'm supposed to get in here in time to say goodbye. You're right on time, Fish. You got here before I did. Well, I was kind of here. I was real close. Hi, Fish. I got the new parlor collection, and there's one coming that's been shipped that's called Sunbonnet that I think y'all are going to love. But anyway, my machine is a balling up underneath, so I'm going to have to get my machine to sewing. Yours ever do that? Make a mess underneath? Well, mine is, so I'm going to have to do something with it. Maybe if I just took everything off and started over. Is that what you do sometimes? You take the bobbin out too. All right, let's go. Let's start at the beginning. Let me bring it over because I just wound the bobbin. I can get it in there right. Heard it click. Didn't you hear it click? And I've got the good thread. Let me scroll down. I'm going to miss the comments. Hello, Irene. Hey, Marla. Hi, Kim. Hi, Doggle Ben. I'm trying. Y'all saying hi back and forth. There's Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Maybe there is Lent. There might be. Something not right. I'll just keep playing with it. Maybe I'll get it. Let me try again. Make it in through there. It does need cleaned a little bit. It's kind of got a lot of lint in it. Let me clip that so I can get it threaded. You know what? If I mess with it and it don't sew, I'll go get another one. This is Maybelline. I'll go get that Maddie Lavana and sew with her if this one don't work. Doggle Ben's in bed already. Hi, Pam. All right. You blow that lid away. All right. Let's see if I can get this threaded. That light's kind of. Let's go on this side. All right. I'm trying. There. I got it. Now. Let's try it again. Pull that bobbin thread up. All right. What I need? I need a scrap's what I need. Do y'all, this quilt back here, do y'all remember I started this one a long time ago, but I'm actually not going to work on it. What I'm going to work on is in this box down here. It ain't that either. What I'm going to work on, if I can get the machine to sew, is this one. Do y'all remember Denise Sunday throwed all her pieces in there? Look at that, what she did. She threw them all in there. So I'm going to help Denise. Is what I'm going to do. She just got a mess. I told her not to do that. Remember how we had them? Look at there. what she did to them. Remember those strips that we're going to have to cut? Hi, Donna. So I'm kind of disappointed in her, so I'm going to take them out of here and try to get them straightened up. I know I have my stuff in a mess. I tried to get them to be, I think they act like I do, though, because mine are a mess. What, I dropped something? I think I dropped my knife. Let me reach over here and get it. I'm going to see if I can't sew some of these up. That'll keep me busy for a while, won't it? She's making another, if you watch this live stream Sunday, me and my sisters, she's making another Harper's Garden for her other granddaughter. And so this is it. So let me get this box and put that box under the table and push it up further. All right, use my feet. I saw her throw them in there. You started it nice and neat. I left the room. That's true, and that's just the way she left them. Shame on her. But anyway, I guess I know, mine's not nice and neat either, so I shouldn't be talking. Okay, I'll probably need that. Hi, Jennifer. All right, let's see if we can kind of figure this out. We'll try to anyway. And I'm hot. I'm back here in this little room here, and I've got a little air conditioner on over there. It may be a roar, and you may hear the making noise, but I don't know. I don't know what I got here. I cut her a whole bunch of pieces. All right. I was at the dollar store a couple days ago, and I bought this box. And I'm gonna give it to my sister, and we're gonna put her project in there as we work on it. Don't think it's quite big enough, but we'll see if we can kind of lay them back in there and not be such a mess. I'm gonna pick these up if I can. I think I need a bigger box, but oh well, it'll have to do for now. Hi, Sarah. Some of them are not pressed. Let me see. I'll put them up. That was not even sewed. Let me get some of them first. See, I started putting them in there neat. 70 here in Northeast Ohio. I had to put a hoodie on. It's hot. It's hot here in this room today. Been hot here today. And let's see, Denim and Daisy. You know, she picked Denim and Daisy is what she's making it with. All right, let's go to these right here. I'll put these back in their neat. Because, see, I did those, didn't I, Marla? But I want to make blocks. That's what I want to do. I'll sew on some of them next. Let's make her a few blocks. 97 where Tammy was. Yeah, it was hot here. Tammy, you're in Arkansas too, if I remember right. And it was hot here today. I need a pen. I need something to write with. I like to mark on this pattern what I'm doing here. If I missed anybody, yes, I did. I started it. I knew it wouldn't stay nice and neat, but I tried. And I may take this one down off the wall. This is a different one back there. All right, I've got these little pieces here. I'm going to sew these together. Doggle Ben said, Rita, I might fall asleep on you, but you do the best you can. If you fall asleep, you need your sleep. And Tammy is outside of Paragould. I've never been to Paragould. I think when Terry was a little boy, I think he lived in Paragould for a little while. But y'all know me, I've not been very many places. And Marilyn says we're supposed to go back in the 90s again this week, the end of the week, this weekend. Yes, we are too. We're in the 90s and it's hot. All right, let's see if this thing's gonna sew. I don't know if I tried it or not. Did I? Come on, sew for me, cause I don't want to have to go get the other machine. Not sewing very pretty. What's the matter with you? I'm having sewing machine issues. I am. Paragould's in the northeast part of the state. Isn't that right, Tammy? I was sewing on this just a few days ago, a couple days ago, and it was sewing this machine. That one messed up. That other one did better. Rita, is the bobbin winder still pressed up against? No, I got it up. It's up. So it's not pressed against it. I don't know. I'm going to keep a trying, Marla. They may have messed with it. I may have messed with it too much. Now, I'll show you. The first one didn't do so good, and I'm going to re-sew it. But this last one looks like it's okay on both sides. I'm going to re-sew this one because it don't look very good. It's going to even pick out there. Yes, he did. You know what, Cheryl? He told me how many bales, and I can't even repeat it to you because I don't think I was listening. He didn't make very many bales, but he's done with his hay now. No more hay this year. He says he's going to wash up the baler and clean it up and put it in the barn, and he'll be done. Because he likes to blow off the equipment, all the old grass off of it, and clean it up, and grease it up, and put it in the barn. Have a straw. I do, but Millie took my straw. I can tell you that. So I think it's laying in there on another table. Because I think Millie took the straw. That's right. He got a whole bunch of bales. Some of them still on the hay meadow. So we're going to start moving them off. And I won't ride with him every load, but I'll go and keep him company a little bit. Because there was hay meadows here, there, just every place. So he put up a lot this year. Well, I think it's a sewing now. move that. I'm going to put them over there and press them. Do you think I need to go get my straw? I won't yet. Maybe I'll be okay. Put them over there. It may be working now. It's the more I sew, the better it's looking. I'm looking down at my chart here to make sure I get these turned right. My dad used to keeps the equipment in shape and running like Highland of Brookshire, out watering the weeds so you can pull them in the morning. Maybe Dean just wanted some attention. She wanted to remind you that she's the number one. Well, I got Mona Carolina before I got Maybelline. And you guys, I think I've come up with the name that I want to call that little green machine. I kind of want to name her after my two grandmas and after my sister Teresa. So she's going to have two names, but it'll be kind of remind me of all three of them. I like that little green machine, and so does everybody that sews on it. There's the scissors. No, Mona Carolina was first, and then I bought Maybelline. Yep. And then, which one was next? And then the green one was next. And then I've got Maddie Lavana, and I bought one off of eBay the other day, and it's not a very nice machine, so I think I'm going to give it to Millie. And I asked Millie what she wanted to name it, and Millie wants to name the new one that's the new old one from eBay. She wants to call it Lucy. So I think I've got a Lucy too, but I think it may be Millie's. But anyway, the green one, I think I'm going to call that green one Alma Ellen, because Alma is the middle name of one of my grandmas, and Ellen is my other grandma's name, and my sister Teresa's middle name was Ellen, and Denise. Don't tell anybody, but Denise's first name's actually Alma. She's probably watching. I better hush, hadn't I? So I haven't named the 301, Marla. So Alma Ellen is what I'm thinking about for the green one. And hello, Daisy Mae. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something. I get sidetracked. Forget what I was going to. I can't remember what it was. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't important. I can't remember what it was. Doodles. Howdy doodles off. She's listening while she's driving. But you know what? Let me show you what I did buy. I bought one of them pedals. If y'all saw with the featherweight, it's got that little knob. Well, I bought this thing that don't have that knob. And I don't know. I just hooked it up here. I don't know if that messed up the sewing or not, but let me tell you, it makes it go faster. I don't know what name I'm going to give you. I tell you what, a red featherweight. That I don't know what you'd call that one. If I ever see another one for sale cheap, a colored one, I think I'm going to buy it. But I bet I don't see one I can afford. When I think of it, I'll let you know, Rita. That's the only foot pedal I use. You don't use the old ones. I just bought one of them, but I can use it on all the machines, can't I, Sarah? I think I can. Let me get these laid out here so I don't call her Ruby Sarah. Yeah, that's a pretty name. Ruby for a red one would be pretty, or Scarlet. Let's see. Kathleen, I have that foot and it must make it go faster because I always wonder why I can't sew slower. I know. I've just now used it for the first time and it's going faster, Kathleen. It is. It's making it go faster. Because with that other one, you just kind of pedal along real slow, but not with this one. It's ready to go. Sarah says, yes, I can. I can just take this pedal to any one of those machines. And this is just taking off with me. I've got to learn to control it. I didn't have to with that old one. What's the name? That one is called Harper's Garden. It's no, a garden for Harper. A garden for Harper. It's that free pattern. And that one is this one. And Denise made one like this already. So we're making another one. A garden for Harper, and it's a free pattern on Moda if you look it up. No, that's a garden for Harper. And I see Kathy Waits. Hi, Kathy Waits. And it'll fit the 301 too. Hi, Marta says, hi, Kathy Waits and Larry too. Yes. All right, slow down, Maybelline. Just raring to go. Hey, Jaja Brownie. Look how fast she's going. Can you tell she's going fast? I can. Let me turn that the right way. I think I'm going to press these and make a block. I wish that was closer. Let's see. Kim cleaned the house today and she hadn't done any sewing. I would like to make one of these blocks, put in the box I made for Denise. One or two or three of them. Don't think I got my felt board down here. They may be up at the other house. Hey, watch woman. Hello. Jaja just finished trimming up half square triangles. Now you're making I'm making a coffee. Before I come back here tonight, before I went and got that thread and stuff, I put on my coffee popper in the morning. So my coffee pot's set. If I get up in the middle of the night, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll turn it on and have coffee with y'all if I wake up, if I don't sleep. Yeah, if you see me up in the middle of the night, I'll be working on this thing. I'm going to use this right here. I'm going to use my felt wool mat here and lay this out and sew one of them. Let me look at this sheet so I can get it right. Hi, Jackie. All right, I got to pay attention just a little bit here. And are some of you girls working on something? I don't know. We got a lot of new names, Jackie, because it's been a few days since you've been in here. We have a lot of the same ones that's been here for a while, and then we have some new ones. Let me look at this. Make sure I got it right. I'd hate to mess up on the first one. All right. I'm going to sew. It's sewing fast. I see. Yes. Let's see. Cozy Cabin by Modernly Morgan is Jaja Brownie's working on, and Jennifer's working on getting my quilt sandwiched. And Marilyn said, "Hey Jackie, Marilyn says that we missed you, and we have all missed you." And she's making Christmas pot holders, coasters, and hot pads. I know, Jackie, they've all missed you. We've all missed you. Jackie, you can't pass up on Christmas fabric. A lot of people, I have people ask me for Christmas fabric all the time, but I don't have a whole lot of Christmas fabric. Put that over there. Oh, you have to find something to do with it. That thread coming from. There's a thread ain't supposed to be there. Kathleen's working on a counting cross stitch piece for my son-in-law's birthday gift. Oh, I just can't do that counting cross stitch. What are you going to do to me after you? Jackie. Marilyn's got me confused on that comment. It's Charlotte's hand binding a quilt for my whoop it move. The Hunter Star. Keep you around for laughs, Marilyn. Yes, we are. We're going to keep Marilyn around because she always makes us laugh, don't she? Kim, I found a bunch of Christmas fat quarters when I sorted through a tote, but I have a couple of ideas for it. Can't read and sew at the same time. TY, thank you, but Marilyn's calling it tie. Y'all lost me. Sorry. Yeah, what are they, Kim? Because Jackie needs some new ideas. Oh, this thing just sewing faster than I can sew. It'll fall off. Hi, Peg Miller. TY means thank you. Oh, I'm just going to let you girls cut up with each other in the chat. Think y'all are having fun. Why are you working on that so late? No reason. Just killing time. Sometimes when I'm talking to you guys, I like to multitask and have something else to work on. So that's why. All right, I'm gonna move this and get another one ready here. 1, 2. That's an awful light colored block there. Kind of wish she'd have picked a darker color. I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna sew one of these. Saw your video that you're looking at a large shed building. Do you need another? This is going to be a cabin. I want to put a wood cook stove in this one. Years ago, off of a radio marketplace type thing, long time ago, I bought a wood cook stove, and I've kept that wood cook stove stored away in the shed, and I want to put it in a cabin. But I never got the cabin to put it in. Kim Burris. One idea is for a table runner. I'll cut pieces using my Dresden template, but not make the points. Another is for a Christmas Jacob's ladder. Oh, and Kim says, hi, Mona. Hi, Mona. Where am I at? Gotta look at my sheet. Gotta look at this thing every time. I do. And then what with the cabin? Peg Miller says, hi, all girlfriends. You have a cook stove in your studio. This is a wood cook stove. So if the stove was in your studio, you can kind of cook and work at the same time. If you put on a pot of something, you can cook it. Jackie, I'm making a fall table runner. And looky there. Jackie says, hi, Mona, with an exclamation mark. got have a cook stove wood one. All righty. Then I do too, Medicine. And I wasn't taking nothing for mine. I kind of like my old stuff sometimes. I do. You do too. And I'd like to get it set up so I could cook on it someday in the wintertime. Not the summertime, in the wintertime. But I gotta get a cabin first and put it back on the back 40, not too far from the fishing pond. But I'm ready for some fall weather before we start that project, which I've been wanting to start that project for 20 years and hadn't done it. Your old sewing machine would look good. It would, wouldn't it? I could take that I've got an old treadle sewing machine that belonged to Terry's grandmother. I could put it back there, couldn't I? Sew on the treadle sewing machine while I cook my beans on the wood cook stove. Special, like cast iron. I could use cast iron, couldn't I? Because I've got a pretty good collection of cast iron. The best apple pie I've ever had was in a wood cook stove. My grandma Corinna Alma, who I'm naming that green machine after, she had a electric stove and a wood cook stove both in her kitchen. And my cousin Jimmy, that y'all see on Facebook sometimes, he took her wood cook stove when she passed away. I would have liked to had it, but back in that days when she passed away, I didn't have no place to put it. So I've since bought my own. Make your own country curtain. Oh, I daydream about it, Jackie. I gotta wait and see if I ever get a cabin. But I have my daydreams. Hey, Sharon. Hello, Sharon. And how are you doing, Sharon? We're just hanging out and chatting tonight. Y'all know these ladies like to chat. My hens like to chat, don't they? Y'all do. Okie dokie. See what I want to do here. Don't know which way I want them seams to go. Kim says, one of my mom's aunts only used a wood cook stove. She lived up in Idaho and it was all she used. The bread she baked was amazing. And here you can put your bread to rise near one of them and it'll rise, won't it? I don't know. My poor little grandsons, they stay so busy and don't do nothing either. I better hush. They're at a ball game tonight. Isaac is kind of the what do you call him? Kind of director when they live stream the ball games. He does that. James is playing in the band. He's doing that. And Thomas is probably just there. Let's see. Jackie's getting hungry for wood cooked stove bread and pies now. Well, if I ever get my cabin and ever get my wood cook stove, I'll have to make some stuff, and y'all have to come see me someday. It won't be soon. I hope it's soon, but it won't be too soon. Because y'all know my poor old limping husband, that limping old farmer, he don't get around so good. Y'all know that. Bless his heart. All right, I'm going to turn around here and press these. I didn't get them all cut apart. He's going to have to start slowing down on farm chores. I know, but he won't do it. He kept saying he couldn't go get his hip checked out because he had hay work to do all summer. But if you don't do something, pretty soon it'll be haying the cows every day. And Kim, we had a big wooden stove for heat, and I used to set bread dough by it to rise. I cooked a lot on it too, especially beans, soups, and stews. Even did bacon and eggs a few times. Big wood stove. I knew you meant big wood stove. I, I figured that one out. I deciphered that one. Nope. Let me press this one. Get my sheet there. And lay it out. I'll use that. Let me lay it out on this so it don't move. And I'm sweating. I'm still hot back here. Just complaining, ain't I? That right there. Put that right there. I'm sure glad, Rita. Sometimes this phone adds my words. Sometimes, though, when somebody types something, I don't get it the first off. And not making fun of anybody, but I said, what? What are they trying to say? What? And then y'all have to help me figure out sometimes what somebody's trying to say. Okay. Put another block together. Thank a watchwoman says, "Thank you for inspiring me." Rita, have you ever made lemon pie on a wood cook stove? No, I hadn't, Marilyn, but I'm going to someday. When you come to see me, you come down here. If I ever get the cabin, I did. You saw that yawn. When I ever get that cabin, some of y'all have to come spend the night in it. I won't be back there all the time. It wasn't going to be an Airbnb, but I may have to open it up to let y'all come stay in it. I didn't mean to do that. I slept good last night. I went to bed and slept all night. Was I say it was good. Oh, I wondered where you went to, Marla. So if you was driving, because I know you were here and then you wasn't here. A girls' weekend, I tell you. But the cabin's gonna be little. You have to bring your tents and your sleeping bags. All right, I'm gonna sew the rest of it together. That look right? Does, don't it? My mom made the best lemon I don't know what Watchwoman's trying to say. Best lemon marking. I'm confused on that one. And Jackie, I was house pet sitting all week for my daughter. Couldn't sleep well at all. Meringue, okay. I couldn't figure that out, Watchwoman. I'm sorry. I get it, meringue. That makes sense now. Well, I went blank on that one. See, I embarrassed myself and not thinking what that was. Meringue. I'll have my own bed tonight. Thank goodness. Yeah. There ain't nothing like being home, is there? In your own bed. Here I am looking at I didn't know what she meant. And she just made a mistake. And Watchwoman, we're not laughing at you. We're just laughing at each other. It's kind of fun to don't pay the ransom. I'm late, but here, hey, Barbara Terry, I'm glad you're here. When I went to Daughters in June, I didn't sleep much at all. I was so glad to get home to your own bed. But tell you what, you had your hands full too, though, didn't you? There's one of them for Denise. See if I can fix some of this mess. Denise, if you're watching, you got a mess, and I'm going to fix it. I ain't going to sew them all for you. I was going to say cook. I ain't going to cook them all. I ain't going to sew them all for you, but I'm going to sew some of them. Jackie, I have no room to laugh at anyone's typos. And I'm not laughing at anybody. I hope y'all know that. I just find it kind of comical sometimes. That's it. It's really pretty. It's like this one back here that I started, and I made another one a few years ago like this, and I helped Denise make one like this just a few days ago. And it's real easy to make. Who you been sharing? Uh-oh, Marilyn's getting started. Oh, 6 cats and 2 dogs. Y'all, I called it last night. I said I thought Janet was on her way to Nova Scotia, and today she posted a video of beautiful Halifax. I hope she goes to Prince Edward Island. I bet she does. Yeah, Janet's off on a dream vacation. A dream vacation. I don't have a list of places I'd like to go, but that'd be a pretty one to tour, though, wouldn't it? I know that's what Marilyn's best at, making us laugh at something funny. Call them what you want. Oh dear. That's funny. Okay, let me get me another one here. Barbara Terry says, hi, Kim. This has been a dragging my behind day. Ordered carpet, flooring, and picked paint colors. closing on new home on the 22nd. You have been busy, you know, Marilyn. Cool cats and ugly dogs. Oh, you probably enjoy that a little bit, Barbara, but then in a way it's probably stressful too to pick what you want, ain't it? Moving October the 2nd and a lot of work in between. Yeah, I'm excited for you, but it sounds like a stressful thing to do too. What am I doing? I need these pieces. Okay. Don't look at me. I yawned again. Now, I posted the link. If anybody wants to come up here on the panel, you're more than welcome to. You know that. Got the new home. I don't know where Kathy White is. You reckon she found her blue-eyed feller? But she ain't here. I was expecting her to show up. But I'm finished. You come up here with me. I'm up here by myself. I feel kind of lonely. Headed out for now, y'all. Bye, Watch Woman. Watch Woman come on the live stream this morning, and I was riding along in the tractor, and the phone was bouncing. When we go live out in the tractor, and you got a phone, and you're trying to read the chat, I called her Witch Woman by accident because I couldn't read it. And I thought it said Witch Woman of the Dragon because I couldn't read it. So I had to apologize. Kathy White must have worked too hard today. She was going to wash the walls in her bathroom. Oh, that's right. She was going to do a whole lot of housework. Barbara bought a new house, 4 years old, but not cared for. So renovations are in order. And there's Donnie. Hey, Donnie. See which way I want them seams to turn. Which woman could describe some of us here anyway? Well, I felt kind of bad because she's named her channel after some of the stuff in Revelation, and she watches the signs in the sky. And then I called her Witch Woman. So I felt bad about it. Jackie likes the name Witch Woman. I don't know. Jackie, I wouldn't want to be called a witch myself. That's just me, but I wouldn't want to be called that. Let's see. Let me sew some of these. I don't like the way they press these things. They left some little room in there and didn't press them out flat. Got to give my sister some more lessons. When she gets through, Glenda the Good Witch, yeah. When she gets through washing walls, she can come do mine. Work fascinates me. I can watch it for hours. I'm just not a great housekeeper myself. Did Sheila come back once here a few weeks ago, but she don't come back on a regular basis anymore. Every once in a while we see Francis, and every once in a while Kathy Waits comes by and tells us hi. Fish, she said she has to wash drapes when she's done with the bathroom. Oh, Barbara, you love housework and cooking. If I do housework, there's not no time for doing anything else. I should have been home in the house this morning, but then I was riding in the tractor with my husband. Jackie, LOL, Fish, it fascinates her too. I don't think I'll ever have a perfect put together house. I'll be surprised if I do. I surprise myself if it ever does. There's laundry that needs done, needs washed, needs folded, needs put away. And hello, Debbie Bishop. She says, I'm resting now. Just had 22 here to eat supper and have Bible study. They at least brought fried chicken and dessert. Oh, you had a house full. That's a bunch of them. But I bet you had a good time, a good fellowship. Jackie, I don't have the energy for housework either. I just don't. The energy or the desire to do it. And I shouldn't be that way, but I just don't. Didn't seem to turn the right way. What was your Bible study? What topic did y'all Bible study tonight, Debbie? My house doesn't want to hold 22 people. Barbara Terry, how is that pastor we prayed for? Barbara, I had to work out of the home and I always wanted to stay home and be a housewife. Jackie, get them red panties on your head and get up there on the panel. I don't know if Jackie's got red sequin panties like Janet does. I don't know. She'll surprise me if she does, but you never know. I've lived in my house for 41 years. It's time for the house to start working for me. My house needs updated so bad. It needs paint. It needs a lot of stuff. We lived here for 30-something years, I think it is. Jackie never had it. I think she's getting you confused with Janet, Jackie. Do you want to get confused with Janet? Oh, I'm laughing. Yeah, sometimes when Kathy White's up here, I don't get to talk, but when she's not up here, I miss her. Go figure. Peg Miller knows I'm the sweetest person there is. I'm a regular angel. Just ask her. Oh, that's right. Marilyn, you and Peg are buddies. I'd forgotten that, but that's right. She's dreaming of red babies. Oh. Well, if I'd have known nobody was just come up on this panel, I wouldn't have set up the restream, and I'd have set it up through YouTube. Yes, it's Janet. Sorry, Jackie. So next time, tomorrow night, I won't do no panel. I just do it the Rita show all by myself up here. God is answering prayers for sure. Yeah, but Peg already spilled the beans on you, Marilyn. Yes, she did. Peg told us all about you, Marilyn. And I bet Peg's as big a character as you are if you was with her in person. Don't y'all? At least you're getting some sewing done. Well, I was going to let Kathy talk and I was going to sew. So I'm just sewing and talking both. I purposely went and got a project to set up to work on so Kathy could read the chat and I could sew. But then she don't show up. And if Janet went on to get away with her hubby, she probably took her red ones with her. Probably so. Oh, we just talking about her. We just talking about you. We just talking about you. Been talking about you all night.
Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry. I was watching something on TV. I didn't know you was up.
Oh, well, we thought you were wore out from cleaning the bathroom walls and all that stuff. From all your, she gone again. We wait for her to get back up there. Marilyn says Peg taught her everything she knows. Kathy was there, but then she left. She'll have to come back. She's not there yet. Oh, hey. No, she come back.
There we go. Now let's try this.
Yeah, you did something because I didn't do that.
No, it was something I did. I was getting an echo, so I pushed the thing and it made me disappear.
Okay.
What are you working on?
Sister Denise's quilt.
Oh, okay.
That she's making for her granddaughter Zoe. I just decided I'd work on it a little bit. And that one back there I've had started for a long time.
That's the one I bought the jelly rolls for to make, and I never started it.
But it's a cute quilt block, though. The blocks are cute.
Hi, Daisy May. J Bad Seed. You
Hey,
wouldn't do that.
Jean. Yeah, that's Jean.
Oh, hi, Kid Jean. I'm getting as bad as you suspecting people. Oh, Lordy. I am tired, but I got my walls all washed down in the bathroom. All I got to do in the morning is do the floor.
Mm.
I should have went ahead and done it this morning, but Barney wanted to play.
So you played with Barney
I
instead.
played with Barney, yep. We got where I've been watching some YouTube stuff on dogs, and they said if they got to slouch around and stuff, they probably want to play.
Hmm.
And I'll tell him Mama down because I have to get in the floor, and he
Yeah.
comes running.
Uh,
I heard Denise say on Sunday when she threw it in the box, Rita, that you could work on it. Really?
yeah. Her Denise on Sunday when she threw it. Yeah. She could at least put it in there neat, though, couldn't she, Marla?
Yeah. Oh, where's your cat? He's right in here, Jackie. I wonder where you been. Come here, Scooby. Come here, Scooby. Come here, Scooby. Come here.
Oh.
Come here. Come here, Scooby. Scooby. Come here, Mama.
Scooby don't want to come see us.
Oh, he's tired. Oh, God, he's heavy. He's getting fat.
Yeah.
There, Jackie.
Jackie changed her little picture over there. I remember when she had the yellow daffodil, and I have to.
I know, baby. He's the sweetest thing. He is big.
Would you mind if I ask everyone a survey question about how we may what?
Get some folks in Bible study. Yeah, he's a big boy. Yeah, he is sweet, Jackie. He's a love. But he's big. He weighs about 13 pounds, 13 and a half pounds. Okay, you can have that. Wait a minute. Let me get it. Let me get it. I tell you, I'm critter poor tonight. Here. I'll lay down. Ah. But anyway, they're telling me that you're supposed to play, he's not getting enough exercise, so I get out and play with him.
Okay.
Come here, Scooby Doo. Get up there so Jackie can see you. You're just being a stinker tonight. You being stinker? Huh? You being stinker? I tell you what, this lady I watch, it's Dandelion. I don't know, but anyway, she's got something wrong with her now, so she went and got a Maine Coon cat that's a female. I'm glad he don't have them black things sticking out of his ears. That makes him look so mean. And she's a sweet kitty. She's small. She's a kitten, and I bet she weighs 6-7 pounds right now. She came down. This lady came down with Parkinson's.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. She's having to change her whole life around.
Yeah. How could a YouTube channel help folks who study their Bibles to study them better? I don't know.
I don't know, Jackie. I got that.
He's thinking, not Jackie again.
He's thinking, not Jackie again. He's a big. This cat's getting heavy. He has gained weight. They told me he could grow up till he's 5-6 years old, but I thought he's done. But I don't know. I think he's gained more weight.
Local nursing homes closing due to bad inspections, and everyone is scrambling to find openings. My goodness.
Well, I'll tell you what, Barbara Terry, if they are closing them because of bad inspections, it's really bad. If it's anything like up here, because we had an awful time. They dumped Jim out of bed twice. What did they find out bad?
Can't they just improve it instead of closing it? Yeah. Why can't they do that?
It depends on who owns it. I mean, the one that Jim was in Canton, they actually found mold in some of the cups and glasses.
Ooh.
And they didn't close them, but they had to bring in a new. They had to wash all the dishes by hand for like 2 weeks.
Hmm.
And I was thinking I drank coffee out of them cups.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too, Barbara, because it's bad. It's bad. Because the patients, I mean, you expect with the money they charge, you expect people to be taken care of.
Yeah.
I mean, it was costing us $7,400 a month. Yeah, it does, Jackie. It happens a lot in nursing homes.
Debbie says, I found that you just need to invite people over more and that motivates you to clean more. Okay. Well, Debbie, I can clean my house and nobody would come, but you let it get a mess and then somebody will come.
You betcha.
It always happens that way.
I think my hummingbirds are leaving.
Well, it's time though, ain't it?
No, it's about 2 weeks early, but I think they're leaving.
And let's see, Donnie, we visit a lady in one, and wow, it is a rough place. They have a hard time finding help.
Yep. Yep, that's true.
Had to go to court. Uh, they just changed their name.
Yeah.
The nursing home got bought by someone else, and they're still bad.
Oh, it's got something to do with Medicaid. That's why I don't invite anyone over. You can come to my house, you take it as is. I mean, that's the way I feel anymore. It used to be, that's the reason I kept my house spotless. So if somebody come, it's like, you know what? Baloney.
Yeah, I ain't never had a spotless place.
If they come to see the house, they don't need to come. Unless you're a realtor. And then,
Bible study, controlling your tongue. I struggle with that, Debbie says.
oh, yeah. My tongue is, yeah. I learned to control it some.
And Debbie, are you and your husband, are y'all pastors someplace? Or do you just lead the Bible study in your home?
Yeah, be good girl. Be good girl.
My husband was there for rehab and you took him out, and no great ideas here. Maybe just making yourself available for questions and discussions. And Jaja, don't have storage in your apartment to have a spotless place.
Jackie, this is Kiki. She's my little female. Yeah, I know you love me too. Yeah, I know. I know. Yes, I know you love me. Yeah, look at that. Look at the camera. As if she knows where that camera is. She looked right up at it. I'm just letting you sit there and look at Jackie, okay? Now can you get down and be a good girl? Okay, get down. What? Hey, you take your pillow. What's wrong with Barney? I don't know. You guys are just a mess tonight.
Jackie says she's pretty too.
Yeah, she is. She's more timid though. She don't like people. She runs when somebody comes to the house.
She looks like the Toby that Jackie had.
She's just an old alley cat, what I call them. But they're both born here. Both the cats were born here. Somebody dumped their mothers, and I ended up keeping one of the kittens.
Hi, June.
You? How come, Jackie, you don't come up? Why are you girls going to have to fill in for me when I don't see Rita staying? Especially since Janet's not here.
I know. Janet's in Canada.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't have any desire to go to Canada.
Oh,
Christopher went through
I
Canada.
think that would be a neat place to visit too, though.
Well, Chris and a bunch of friends when they was in high school went through up into Canada. They drive and then drove back. I don't know where they went, but they went a long way.
She's in
Another one.
Halifax, Nova Scotia, I think it is.
Wow. Oh, you can't look more worn out than me.
Or May, look at me. I do feel kind of worn out.
I look like somebody the Mack truck ran over me tonight. I don't like this lighting the way it is. My sister fixed this lamp and she messed up my lighting.
Barbara's doing the 1 year Bible and also studying the Psalms currently.
Jackie, you ought to see me before I can brush my hair. I want to take a train across Canada, but first this February going from Chicago to California. JJ, that's something I'd like to do, but I've always flown to California. But I'd like to take that train across there.
Oh, so you are going from California from Chicago to California in February?
That's what she says.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's a long way. I think it takes 3 days to go from Chicago to California on the train. Where'd she say?
Yeah, Jackie says a few weeks.
Oh no, I
I
don't think
wonder
so.
if it's a few weeks.
I don't think so. It don't take a few weeks. No. Where'd that come from, Jackie?
She just wanted to be away from home for a while.
Where's Jaja or Jaj? Where's she from?
She's in Washington
State?
Washington State, yeah.
Then why is she going from Chicago to California?
No. I don't know. Jaja, why are you going from...
I mean, that's kind of backwards. I mean, I have to go that way. I'm embarrassed. Oh, don't worry about it, Jackie. She'll understand. I don't understand why she. I mean, when she's flying to Chicago to go back to California, I mean, there's a train that runs from. I don't know where it starts out at, but runs down through a whole bunch of places into California. I've always wanted to take that train. It's a special train. I see you, Barney. I see you.
Yes, LOL. Yes, Washington State. We are going to fly to Chicago, then ride back. We could go from Cali to Washington, but I think flying back home will be better off after a long ride.
I always they're flying to Chicago to go. Okay. It's just for fun. Yeah, it must be. Hey, I'm old. You have to excuse me. No, you're not old.
Marla says, in other words, Marilyn Jackie says you look a mess.
Nobody Nobody knows Marilyn never comes up only once in the blue moon. Has she ever been up?
Yeah, Marilyn has been. She has before, at least once. Hadn't you, Marilyn? At least one time.
Yeah.
Because you wanted to sit there and swing them
Oh yeah, them things.
things. Yeah, that's the only reason I think so.
I'll tell you what, Jackie, I've only been on a train one time my whole life too. And I went from Galesburg, Illinois up to Chicago to spend a week with my daughter. It's not my favorite thing to do. I mean, I don't know, maybe a long trip would be better. Come back here. Lay down.
See, yeah, Jackie remembers when Marilyn come up.
I remember that now. I get her for some reason. I get Marilyn and Kim mixed up. Well, she needs to come on up. Come here.
Man, I think there's a lot of difference between the personality of Marilyn and
there is. Don't ask me why, but I got it mixed up a long time ago. It's like, I know Kim has.
Oh yeah, Kim does pretty often.
Because I don't look all that bad, Jackie. Oh, yes, please. Get over here. Come here. I'm gonna put you in your box.
This ain't no beauty contest. So.
No, it's not. Not tonight. I haven't had time to do my hair, and I didn't put any makeup on either.
Oh, the videos are so pretty. That's why I want to do it. Then you
Okay.
need to do it. And you need to show us, Jaja. Let us go along with you a little bit.
Fine.
And hello, Brenda Foley. How are you tonight?
I can put him in his box. Barney, where you at?
Oh, she lost Barney. Barney, where you at? Barney? I think she's going to put him in the box. I think. Kim, only been on a train once from Denver to Smith Center, Kansas when I was 6. Mom and I made the trip to see her sisters. Yeah, go for it, Jaja.
Okay. I put him in his box. He ain't been in there all afternoon. I've always wanted to take the Blue Ridge Drive to the Appalachians and down through Tennessee and that way. Mushrooms.
Getting a bedroom. Getting a bedroom suit. Sarah's been on more train trip tours than any woman should have. I know your husband's a train nerd. I bet you have. Yeah.
I think it'd be fun. I just don't want to take the train to California.
I'm afraid to fly, so I might like a train better than a.
Oh, yeah, you would. I'm trying to talk one of my sisters to go to Hawaii with me, and I'm not having much luck. The one that actually flew with us to California, her and her husband went to Vegas, and when they come back, they hit rough turbulence, and now she won't fly. You going back to sleep, Brenda?
Brenda had a nice nap, but not finished. Back to sleep. You go back to sleep. Usually, if I take a nap before bedtime, though, in the recliner, then I don't sleep in the bed, though. Can't go back to sleep when I get up.
I do too, Barbara Terry. I love the Blue Ridge Mountains. Oh, your daughter is in Hawaii right now? That's why she was house sitting. Jackie was.
And they didn't ask you to go with them, Jackie? Then you just need to go with Kathy then. Show them you can go too. She's still looking for somebody to go with her. So. Jackie would probably be fun to go with, though.
Yeah, the Blue Ridge is, any place near Tennessee is,
Till we ran into a pervert.
My ex-husband was there. Tell us more, Marilyn.
She will. Just give her a minute. Every fall, you go take pictures of all the waterfalls.
I probably could have took that Blue Ridge thing about 5 years ago, maybe 6, with that guy I talked to online. What part of it? I want to go to Maui, Jackie. But I'm open to flying out to Hawaii, but I don't want to go back to Oahu. I've been over there twice. I fell in love with Maui. Oh, I told my sister I wouldn't mind moving to that hippie thing. Do you have mushrooms on your property, Rita?
Mushrooms.
Yeah.
Why do you ask? What kind of mushrooms you talking about?
Well, she ought to like it then, Jackie, if that's where your daughter is. Hilo, Hawaii. Hilo's on Oahu, isn't it? I thought Hilo was on Oahu. Skyline Drive-In, yeah. Hold on, I'm going to have to go get my phone because I think Hilo's in Oahu.
She loves all the gardens, rainforest, and the caves there.
Yeah, that sounds like Maui.
Has she been there before too? Then is this?
No, her daughter's there now.
I mean, it says her daughter took another trip before though.
I don't know. Jackie, your daughter went to Hawaii before? I haven't seen any caves on Maui. I went up to the top of the mountain or whatever is there. No, it's the Big Island. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Hilo's. Yeah, that's the Big Island. I knew it was one of them. It wasn't Maui. And that's where my son says I need to go to the Big Island, but no, she hadn't been there before. I just don't like Oahu. She'll really enjoy it, I bet you, Jackie.
Hi, J. Mary. What am I working? I'm working on Denise's quilt for her granddaughter Zoe. How expensive is it to go to Hawaii? Just curious.
I don't know yet, Pam, until I go check it out. I know what it cost me the last time to take him and me over there. It was over $10,000.
Y'all read what Marilyn just wrote. He pulled off, showing them this stuff.
Oh dear.
I don't know what to say. Knowing you, Marilyn, you probably showed him your stuff back. Said, "Here, look at this."
Oh, she's looking. She's gonna buy something over there, Jackie. Oh my, Marilyn. Oh, I took out a camera and took a picture.
Oh my!
The beaches, just everything on Maui. They got some neat quilt shops too.
Yeah, you showed us your Hawaii fabric one time.
Yeah. I spit in my water? What is she
No,
talking?
not pastor. Just host the Bible study, and the men rotate, bringing the topics of discussion. You've got an active group, Debbie, though, with that many people coming.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie. Well, Jackie, you know Marilyn. We wouldn't put nothing past Marilyn.
Oh.
My niece wants me to go back to Manhattan with her next month.
I have no desire to go to New York and Manhattan up that way. I did, yes. I don't know what I will this time, but I have, yes.
Sarah's back. Hi, Mary Webb.
I love Maui. Are you sleepy again tonight?
I am. I am. Jackie's in the minority, but she loves Manhattan. Then you need to go back then.
Well, you're right. That's where you love to be. That's where I'd go.
Didn't
I mean, we went to Oahu twice. I don't think we went to Maui. Maybe we did. I don't know. Yeah, we did. We went to both islands. We took a skip, whatever, I don't know, skipper or whatever they call them. They got different stuff now. Hmm. It's interesting.
I didn't have your paddle with you. Oh, wow. You better keep them things with you.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, so
You look worn out. Get some rest.
I am tired for some reason. And I haven't got anything done today, but I feel tired.
I have days like that, and I put it off to my age. But my sister says maybe maybe I need some different vitamins. I don't know. But I mean, I'm still getting up like at 10 minutes after 5. Even when they leave, it'll take me like till November to sleep in.
Hmm. And who did Jackie get to meet? I missed that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I seen most of y'all this morning too on that live stream, didn't I? A bunch of you. Not maybe not this many though.
You on this morning?
I was, yeah, for about 11 o'clock to noon. Rode in the tractor with Terry.
Oh, I
Really
seen that, but I didn't. I mean, I didn't. Oh,
beautiful.
she met Kelsey Graham, her
Oh,
preacher.
okay. All right. Really, it was disgusting. Beautiful nature, and then he had to show up. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We're
that
just
would be good.
we're just teasing you, Marilyn, because that would be bad.
I took his picture. Sometimes you're not so smart when you take their picture because they think you're going to turn it into the cops.
Cruising. Marilyn's gonna come see me someday, aren't you, Marilyn? Yes, she was on while I was sitting down eating lunch. And then Carolyn called and said, I'm coming over. And I said, well, not yet. I'm not even home.
Jackie's got the right idea. That's when you point and laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Barbara had a phone call.
You take out a gun and point it and they run. Yeah, that's right. You embarrassed.
Embarrass them, yeah. Hello, Debbie Bishop. Spring of 2026, my husband and I are going to drive west from Kentucky to the West Coast, but I think we'll go to Great Lakes, then to West Coast on the way home, a different route back to Kentucky. Well, that's going to be a long road trip. Yeah,
Western
last,
Kentucky, the West Coast. Why
last,
in
yeah.
the world are you going to? You must just want to see the Great Lakes because I don't know why in the world you come clear up to Illinois to.
Sarah
I'm
laughed.
gonna
Say,
come with
one
a
day you'll
couple of.
grow up, little boy. Yeah, Like Jackie said, there's a lot of beautiful places to see. You never will see them all. If you traveled all the time, you never see them all.
I've always wanted to go to Washington State too. Not there for a picture. Oh dear. I think that's what I told him. I got my camera. Said, "Oh, you ain't got enough for a picture." That embarrassed him to death. Oh my! I don't know why men want to do that. They gotta be. You've been where 3 times? Washington State.
Yes, because Jackie loves Oregon and Washington State, don't she? That's her favorite.
I'm
And see,
trying to get cold
Jaja
classes.
says, yeah, Jaja says you can come see her. Yeah, Marilyn's trying to get a co-pilot. Bring Peg with you
To go where, Marilyn?
to come see me.
Oh, where's Marilyn live?
Is it Illinois or Indiana? Which one is it? Illinois?
Where do you live, Marilyn?
I get them I states mixed up sometimes.
Oh, you mean Iowa and Illinois and Indiana?
Illinois and Indiana, those two. So,
Marilyn, where do you live?
here, y'all come and I'll make you a lemon pie. Have to give me an hour notice because it took an hour to make that one, didn't it?
I'm not crazy about lemon pie, but I try yours. Indiana. Where at in Indiana? You can just come to Illinois and pick me up. Marla, you live in Indiana or
No, she's in Ohio.
Okay.
See, that's not an I state. That's O.
I know. That's where Cowboy lives, is Ohio. But where does Marilyn live? She says Indiana.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, I don't like key lime pie.
Oh, I like it. I like about any kind of pie. I'm not picky. I'm not picky on anything.
Nope, I don't like it.
Blue Ridge Drive.
Yeah, it is.
In the fall, yeah.
The last time I went to Tennessee was in the fall, and that we drove a little part of something or other. I don't know.
And our Ozarks are pretty in the fall too, though. Northeast Indiana.
Northeast. Oh, you live way across.
Y'all could pick up Jean. You bring Jean with you too.
We can't be friends, Marilyn. Why not? Oops, Kathy.
I'm moving some things today, and some of my new yarn caught my eye. Oh, now you have knitting fever with this cooler weather.
That's good. I'm going to hide now. Why are you? What is going on with you, Jackie?
Marla picked me up in Ohio, Maryland. We drive 8 hours south to Nashville and spend the night. Next day, drive 6 hours, and we'll be at Rita's. I made the drive before. I know the way. I know Marla's been down to Fort Smith, so she knows the way.
8 hours south of Nashville.
She had
come across Illinois and pick me up. Once you get down to South Illinois, I know my way to Nashville. I used to spend a lot of time in Tennessee. Anytime somebody asked me where I want to go, I'd say Tennessee, and that's where we'd pack up and go.
Jackie's a knitting too.
Scarf for one. I've been thinking about getting I want to try crocheting again. Jackie, you make scarves to give to
the homeless shelter. That's a sweet thing to do.
I heard Canton's going to start a homeless shelter. I don't know where.
Huh.
It's a little late, but
I'm hot.
Yeah, it's got hot up here today. It's like 90 something. I turned the air back on. First we freeze 5 days, and then they throw us back in the heat wave. I got a few things to do tomorrow, like scrub that bathroom floor and do the bathtub, and then I'm gonna I got something else to do, and then I'm gonna sew.
I've got two ladies coming to the shop in the morning at 10. So I'll be at the shop in the morning. I won't live stream from there, but one's coming to pick up a quilt, and the other's coming to look at fabric.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. As if I need more fabric.
And and while I'm there waiting on them, I finish that quilt that I've started quilting for another lady. I don't like won't take much longer.
I found some kittens. I made applique kittens on there, on that barn. They're smaller, but I think they'd work.
Mm-hmm.
I think them chickens would just be. I mean, it's all. I have to cut them out of material to put them together, and I just don't want to do that.
Shopping
Are
for
we shopping for
fabric.
fabric? No.
Anything new? That parlor. Have you seen that parlor line of fabric? It's
No.
here, and I've got the pre-cuts that I was gonna get. But that sunbonnet stuff that's coming. It's been the pick slip's been printed, but they hadn't shipped it yet. But it's so pretty.
Is that 30s?
No, the sunbonnet. No, I forget who. If I can find it. Here we go. Can find it.
Hi, Kiki. I
Well, I
kind of
can't
see that.
find it, but it's like that sunbonnet Sue. But boy, the panels and it's so pretty. My soul quilty life. That's it. But Heather Briggs. That's it. It's pretty, isn't it? That new line called Sunbonnet. I think that's what it was called.
Oh, sunbonnet.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Look out, Terry Rita's hot tonight. And he's
Let's.
probably asleep, Marilyn. So
I'm
he probably already dozed off there in the chair.
gonna get my phone looked at up.
How come when I go looking for something on my phone on Facebook, I can't ever find it?
Wait, I'm stiff tonight.
Oh, and I know what I was going to say. My Facebook, one of my Facebook accounts has been hacked, and they've been sending out these stupid messages. So if you get a stupid message from me and it don't sound like me, it's not me. So just delete it and ignore it and don't answer back.
Yeah.
Marilyn, Mr. Terry's hips too bad. Rita's going to just have to sweat it out. And the one after is Pastel Prairie.
Sunbonnet fabric.
And let's see. And Debbie Bishop's law. Oh, Debbie, it just goes one place and then the other. It just bounces all over the place, these conversations. It's hard to keep, like Jackie, it's hard to keep up. So you just have to do the best you can.
Hmm.
Do you see it by Heather Briggs?
I think mine will be just fine in what I'm making it out of.
I can't find it now. I was going to show you. Read it, go and I did. I went and changed my password. I did that, Sarah. I did that today. Sunbonnet by Heather Briggs. What JoJo Brownie's telling you.
Yeah.
It's a sweet little line. Be so pretty for a little girl. Go in and change. I did
Sunbonnet
set
fabric.
up a two-factor auth. I guess I need to set up that two-factor, but I did go change my password today. I can't find it. I don't know why I can't find it. The one picture I shared.
Well, they got a kit.
Yes. Let's show you this. Can you see the little sunbonnets?
Yeah,
Oh,
I brought it up. It's cute.
yeah. See the color? Isn't that pretty?
But
Can't
I
make it
bought
any
the material to do mine like the backing I bought.
pattern and honey bun roll for her bless this home quilt, cottage charm. And I don't order every new line that comes out. I just can't
You
invest
can't.
that. Can't invest that much money in it.
We won't have room anyway.
I don't have room. I'd run out of room. That's
These
true.
people that have 10 to 12,000, you know, bolts of fabric, they got like 5,000 square feet.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm fixing to read it that sewing cloth. It is. I got three little sewing cloths, and they're just as cute as they can be. And one of them's already been. She said save it for her. But then I've got two more, Marla. So yeah, I put some cute stuff in that little booth. And then that batting that you make them rugs with, I had some up at the shop. Had two rolls of it, and nobody bought it up at the shop. So I took it down to the bougie barn, and lo and behold, if Deborah and Margaret both don't want a roll of it after I take it down there and put it in that booth.
So we'll go down there and buy it.
Margaret has. Margaret done went and picked it up down there. You know, for me, it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. But then she went. She was going by there, so she picked hers up. Deborah hadn't got hers yet, but Jackie's gonna go get snacks because all the food talk always makes you hungry. We ain't been.
I think Marla wants one of them clocks.
You want one?
Is it on
No,
the website? I want
not on
one.
my website. Let me get this other one. It's not put together yet. Before I took the others down there, I put them together. But let me show you this one in here.
Settle down, guys. Oh, girls, I think it's bedtime.
Now this one is still in the box. See?
Oh, that's cute.
I said it's got all its bits works, and it's just it's just printed on there, but it's pretty though. It's got a
Yeah,
pretty
it is.
on it. And the other two were a little different, but they were still the sewing machine and the sewing theme. Yeah, June saw that sunbonnet. Wasn't that pretty, June? But anyway, I'm going to put it together and put a battery in it. Then I'll take this one down to the shop. Unless, Marla, if you want this one, I can ship it and send it to you like this. Don't think I'd want to ship it if I put the little hands on there because they might get messed up. Has somebody been a yawning? You probably
yawning.
walked out of the room.
It's downstairs, the clock, Mary Webb.
Now this is the clock. Now it has all the parts to put together. Can you see the numbers on it? It's going to be a clock when it's put together, but it's all still.
I think it came that way. Marla says, "Okay, send me an invoice."
It's you'll have to put it together, Marlon. I got Terry to put the other ones together.
You're right, Jackie. She is. I'm the one yawning. Jackie says Kathy is.
No, I didn't. I didn't make it. I found a place to buy some, and I thought, well, there was no clocks up there in those rooms in the shop, and I thought, well, I'll buy a couple of clocks. And then I decided, well, they'd look pretty hanging on the wall down at that booth, so I put some down there. So,
come on. Are you coming over or not?
How much is the clock? I put $17 on the clocks. What I put on it. Yeah, you can put it together. It wasn't no job getting it together.
I hate
But
to tell you, Jackie, but we haven't talked about food. We haven't.
well, a little bit about the pie though. Jackie was thinking about that key lime pie, and she wanted to go get her some of that. But she's one that had key lime pie. Pies, cakes, stews, soups were mentioned. I made for supper. I just kind of made up a recipe, but it was hamburger meat, and then I cooked some potatoes. So I kind of made like a casserole with meat and potatoes. It was good though. Cheesy. I think I agree about the bedtime report. Time to say good night. Bye, J. Mary. Good night. And she said
Hey,
bye
Mary.
you too. Lemon pie. All right, I think we all turn in for the night. Marla had a burger and onion rings from Culver's for dinner with a sweet tea. That
That
sounds
sounds good.
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I tell you, Rita, I think you're gonna start coming on earlier. I can't stay awake.
The
Well,
the days are getting shorter. I come on after I get Terry's supper made. Is what I try to do.
I know.
Sometimes it's when the days were longer, it was hard to get it done too early. So it's getting better.
What's poor Terry gonna do when you go on that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I
you
don't want it. He'll be all right, but yeah, he'll be here too.
well, you better
Myself,
gain some lunch meat of some kind.
I can do that. Yeah,
Good night, Kim.
yeah, yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good
I'm
night. I'll see you guys in the next one.
okay. We'll be back again soon. All right. All right. I'm gonna wave good night to everybody, and I'm gonna sign off here too. Wind down my screen time before I do get ready for bed here in a little bit. All right. Thanks for joining us. He's going to eat with Millie and Deanna. He just might do that. Good night, Jean. I'm in